Okay, so the next thing that we were going to go over today was your pageant intro. So the foundation of your pageant intro is really made up of like a few things. It always starts off with a greeting of some sorts. So you can say the actual word greetings. You can say good evening. You can say welcome, something like that. That's how you start off your intro. The next piece, you will introduce yourself with your name. So you will say, my name is, and you can either say your full name, so first, middle, last. You can just say your first and last, up to you. But as we're building this, you would say, good evening. My name is Jessika Ardell Dickerson. So that's the first kind of part of the sandwich. The next part of the sandwich is presenting your future HBCU. So what school you will be attending. My name is Jessika Ardell Dickerson. I am an incoming freshman at Spelman College. That's an example. You can say, instead of saying I am an incoming freshman, you can say an incoming freshman, or you can say intended to be a first year student at Spelman College, however you want to word it, but you're going to then basically present what HBCU you're going to. If you are undecided, find a creative way to mention that in your intro. Next, you will introduce your intended major slash career choice. So, I am an incoming freshman at Spelman College, majoring in economics with an emphasis in women in business. So you can say your major, what your concentration is. You can say something along the lines of, I plan to study criminal justice with the hopes of becoming an attorney. That's also an option. So you can kind of sandwich your major with your career aspiration or just your major, and the wording can kind of change. So we've said our greeting, we've said our full name, we've presented the HBCU we're going to, and now we've just talked about our major / career choice. Next, you will introduce. So basically the concluding part of your greeting. So you will conclude this by saying, and I am Miss State HBCU Teen, or humbly serving as Miss HBCU Teen, Miss State HBCU Teen. You are more than willing to spruce up the introduction of your state. So if you are originally I'm from Virginia, so I know that Virginia's motto is Virginia is the state of lovers. So if I wanted to introduce my state title, I can say, coming to you from the state of lovers, your Miss Virginia HBCU Teen.